Mr. Shepherd. My name is Latrina. I met you recently at a Falcon meeting. And I, at that time, did a presentation. I was a guest speaker, and I offered attendees a free video evaluating your online presence and making recommendations for how to improve it. So I'm finally getting around to your video. I do appreciate your patience. I just had a backlog of requests, and so it took me a little longer than I anticipated. But I do have a video for you, and I hope you enjoy it. So as I mentioned at the meeting, I'm not selling anything in these videos. I do this as a way to give back to the community. But as a small business myself, your feedback would be extremely important because I want to make sure that the time I'm spending making these is helpful and that it's bringing value to the community. So please let me know your thoughts afterwards. So what I'm going to go over, Mr. Shepherd, is content, backlinks, and citations and why these are important website elements for you to have. I'll take a look at your company's online presence, meaning your Google and your website, and make recommendations for improvement if I see any. So content is anything that's on your website. It's the words, the videos, the images. You want to have enough content on your page because at least 1,500 words is what's going to be important on your homepage and 500 on your back pages. And this is because it allows Google to crawl your website, find out exactly what you specialize in, and put you in front of those people who are looking for your services. Okay? And having enough content allows Google to do that and also helps you to outrank your competition. And then citations are important because these are listings of your business on the internet. So like the example shown is very short and sweet. It's your business name, address, and phone number. But you want to have as many of these out on the internet as possible and just make sure that all of your listings are consistent. They say the same things. And then finally, backlinks is the placement of your website address onto other websites. So if you have Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Yelp, any of these are considered backlinks because they redirect traffic away from those sites to your website. The more backlinks you have, then the more popular you are perceived to be by Google and also trustworthy. If other websites are willing to list your business, then to Google, that means you are a trustworthy business. So get as many backlinks as you can. So let's hop on over to Google for a moment. I did a search for landscaping company, Frederick, Maryland, and this is what we see. We see ads, of course, paid advertisements. The place where I want to draw your attention is this map pack area here. This is where the ideal place to be. This is the ideal place to be if you're a business because it's where most of the clicking is taking place. And it's also where Google has listed who they perceive to be the top of the companies with those keywords, okay? Now, what I'm going to point out is that this company here, Prolong Cuts, is actually listed here, but they're actually not doing so great with SEO. I probably should reach out to them too, but I am totally behind right now. But I saw them earlier when I did another video for another business. But what you want to do is find your business somewhere in the top of the list, okay? Because if you're at the top of the list, then you're more likely to get traffic to your website. And this is organic traffic, free traffic that you don't have to pay for. So let's hop over to your website, see how it looks. Looks good so far. I like the imagery that you have there. I like the call us. I would actually make this a click to call just because a lot of people are on their phones when they are searching on the internet. And so if you have a click to call, they can just click on here and it would immediately call you rather than them having to dial the number. So it just makes it a little easier for people. Again, love your video, your images. I would save your images with a more meaningful text or meta tag. For example, lawn care, Frederick, Maryland. I think right now you just have Carroll Creek and some other characters, which to Google does not mean anything and it's not benefiting you in any way as far as helping to identify keywords, okay? You probably could also add more content to your homepage so that you can rank a bit better. That looks like the keys. I wonder if that's the keys. Interesting. Okay, I got distracted there. But yeah, that's my feedback for you on your website. Okay, so let's take a look at your data and your performance. So right now, you're ranking about 8 keywords, which is kind of low. So let's look at the keywords that you're ranking for. This is actually good. Irrigation, Frederick, Maryland. And 100 people are searching that every month. You're ranked number 7. You can probably improve that just a little bit, but this is not terrible. You're actually doing pretty good there. Irrigation companies, Frederick, Maryland. 100 people search that. You're number 10. Fountain installation, Frederick, Maryland. 100 people search that. You're number 24. I would try to increase that, especially with the high volume like this, and it's easy to rank. See these zeros? That means keyword difficulty. That's how difficult it would be hard to rank for, and all of these are zeros. So it should be really easy to improve your ranking there, and I'm going to tell you how right now. It's pretty evident. You need more backlinks. You only have 5. 5 is extremely, extremely low. 34 is even low. So you want to be hitting more backlinks. You want to be getting more referring domains, and that will help to drive up your position with the keywords you have. You also probably should be ranking for more keywords. You have more opportunities. You do exterior lighting, you do water management, water features, drainage. Those are keywords that you're not ranking for. So you definitely want to be getting more content on your homepage so that you can rank better, okay? Now, if I look at your SEO performance, you have some errors on your page. You're also not taking advantage of Google Analytics. You're not tagging your images with headings. You're not taking advantage of meta tags. These are all key and essential components of search engine optimization. So you're going to want to do that. Your page performance is a little bit low. And I think that has to do with the speed of your page loading up. Now, that might say, you might be thinking, oh, speed, why should I care about that? Well, to Google, speed is everything. They want to make sure that people that they are sending to your website has a great experience. And if they see that your website isn't performing ideally, then they won't send traffic your way. So you want to take care of these things. These numbers are a bit low here. Your SEO is not terrible. Like I said, I pointed out, you just need to get more tags, more headings, more content, and you can improve that even more. But these numbers right here, you're going to want to pay attention to. If you want more information about how to improve those things, just let me know. I'll be happy to go into greater detail, but I want to keep your video short as possible and be mindful of your time. So with that, Mr. Shepherd, I hope this has been helpful for you. Please give me some feedback, good or bad. It helps me to improve. And if I can do anything to clarify any points that I covered here in the video, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be happy to do that for you. With that, have a great rest of your day. I wish you much continued success for Fountainhead Irrigation. Bye-bye.